How are you all doing? How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are good. Hmm. I hope that everyone is good because I'm not good. I am not okay. I feel like I need to run away from my country because my country is getting bad by the day. Mm-hmm. Nigeria is getting worse and worse as the day goes by. It's making me go crazy. I'm telling you guys, it's making me go crazy. So firstly, I just got back from work, okay? I'm just coming back from work. This is me eating and trying to calm myself down because crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening. I'm very upset. I'm very upset that I'm a Nigerian. I don't like the fact that I don't know, I don't have to say that because that would mean I'm not happy that God made me Nigerian. But honestly, if you ask me to be honest, I hate it so much that this country is so lawless. Like nobody holds anyone accountable for anything. People can do stuffs like crazy stuff, like unimaginable stuffs, and they're gonna get away with it. Like I hate it so much. I'm very angry. That's why I'm eating like this. I'm really upset. I think that we need to start teaching policemen and army men anger control, conflict management. These things are basic things that are taught in school. They are so basic, like how to manage conflict. Someone who is a police officer, someone who is an army, or any kind of officer should know how to control his or her anger, should know how to manage conflict. It's common, like it's a list you can do for yourself. Learn that. So my question right now is, does it mean they don't teach these things in the school? These people, they don't learn anything or what could be the problem? Guys, I'm so upset. You all are welcome to my life, but I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm gonna give you the brief gist of what happened. So in Nigeria, a police officer a police officer shot a citizen and unalived him. Yeah. And guess what happened? This is what happened. So the officer stops this guy on the road and he searches him and he finds something. Okay, fine. You found something, a gun. You found something that you're not supposed to find with him, right? What were you supposed to do at that point? Shoot him? Is that what you're supposed to do? Take laws into your hands? And guess what, guys? There was no question. This guy then tried to understand how he came about the gun he was holding. According to the news I heard already, what happened is that the officer or rather the victim was telling the officer that, hey, someone asked me to come and pick this thing up. I'm not the one who owns this. Come with me. I want to show you who owns this gun. Come with me. I want to show you. He was begging the officer, like, come with me. Let me go and let me take you to the person who sent me. So you can now figure out what happened. You can now figure out what happened. You can figure it out by yourself. This guy was begging the police officer, and guess what he did? This officer had it in oh my god, guys, Nigeria is a very fucked up country. I'm sorry to say it. Being in Nigeria means that every day you live your life, you're scared because anything could happen. Anything could happen. I saw a post on a blog where this blogger in Nigeria was saying that South Africans, or rather South Africa, unalived like maybe 2 Nigerians. And I'm like, why not? Why are we complaining about South Africans unaliving people? Why in our own country we are being unalived? That is so crazy. That is so crazy, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so angry today. Like, I'm so upset. How can a police officer unalive someone just like that? And guess what? I'm very scared because no one will hold him accountable. Nobody will. What are you guys hearing me out? Or you're saying something else you want to say in the comment section? Anyways, you guys don't get it because you're not here. That's why you don't understand how angry I am. Anyways, you guys are welcome to my life. Thank you for joining, Vaughn. Thank you for joining, guys. Am I laughing? I'm not laughing. Vaughn, I didn't laugh. Thank you guys for joining. I'm just really upset because there has been a news that a Nigerian police officer shot a man, a young man of 28 years old, and unalived him on the spot. Like, why would you do that to a citizen? That's so crazy. I'm so angry. I'm really angry. And I'm so angry because I know that that man is going to go scot-free. No one is going to hold him accountable to what he did. That's the craziest part of it. Like, it's so sad. Anyways, hey stream. Sorry, hey son. Son says welcome to stream live. Oh, you're welcome here. You're welcome to my stream. How are you, dear friend? I'm okay, son. I'm not really okay. Am I okay? I'm not okay. My mental health is being messed with. Being in this country every day, you just wake up and you hear just different crazy news that you try your best to comprehend, you try your best to make it make sense, and it just does not make sense. Like, I need help. I need someone to sit me down and explain to me why this would happen in a country where I am a citizen. I need help to understand that. Because me, I don't get it at all. Like, I don't understand why someone has to go through that just because you're a Nigerian. Why don't you know how to control your anger? It's already a pandemic how police officers go about showcasing how they have anger issues in their life. Nobody is taming them. Nobody taught them. Nobody taught these officers how to control their anger and their emotions. You trigger them a little bit, they want to, just because they have gun, they want to show their strength with gun that has a bullet in it. This is a human life we're talking about, guys. It's a human life. And these people, they have no regard for human life. And it's crazy. It's making me upset. It's making me really upset. If I was the president, I'm not going to try you in courts. You're going to get unalived immediately. That has to be like the reward for what you did. You can't unalive someone and then they're covering his face, playing some form of, I don't know if I should call it politics or war. Like, it's crazy to me. It's so crazy. Why are you covering his face? Yeah, they're covering his face. Anyways. By the way, guys, just got back from work. John, you're welcome to my life. Do you know about the story, John? You're saying justice for the victim. Have you heard about the story? You should look it up, like look it up, just search about what is happening in Nigeria. And you're gonna read it. Then you can understand what I'm saying and you can understand why I'm so upset. Yeah, you can understand it. This country, Nigeria, I'm telling you, like I'm a Nigerian and I'm telling you, it's so lawless. No one accounts for anything. They get away with anything they do, like everything. Yeah, I'm telling you firsthand from a Nigerian. That's it. When I wasn't laughing, Vaughn, this is not even funny. It's not even funny. We're talking about someone who was on a life, like don't even know, like no one even understands whether he is. No one give him a chance to even explain what happened. Maybe we could have found the real owner of the gun. Maybe we could have understood the story better. But guess what? Because you want to show that you're an officer and you have anger issues, wanted to show power, you shot a man and unalived him on the spot. So guys, let's talk about anger issues. I hate people who cannot control their anger. I hate people who cannot control their emotions. I hate people who don't know how to keep themselves together. I really hate them. Yeah, because it's because of them that we have this kind of crazy news. Just because you couldn't hold yourself for a second, you couldn't calm down, take a deep breath. You couldn't do that. And now you want to show power. You want to unalive somebody because you have gone, just gone. Like you're not God. I hate him. I hate him so much, and I hate everybody who doesn't know how to control their anger. I hate everyone who have anger issues. I hate everyone, like all of you all who don't know how to calm down. I don't like you guys. Yeah, I don't like you guys at all. We're talking about anger issues now. That's gonna be the topic. Anger issues. And I'm saying I hate those who have anger issues. I hate people who don't know how to get a hold of themselves. Anyways, who's this person calling me and why? This number is not saved. I'm gonna take this call, guys. I hope it's not gonna cut the live. Okay, I'm gonna have to get back to this person. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna have to calm down because even though I'm upset, I don't want it to like I don't want to be upset for too long, because if you get upset about a number of bad news, if I have to start getting upset based on the news I hear in this country, then I promise you guys I won't have a moment of joy in my life. I'll always be angry because things are happening every day. This sort of news, it happens every day. It happens every day, and so I just have to sometimes check out from internet, check out from this sort of news. Sometimes I see something that is gonna break my heart and I scroll up fast. I don't wanna take my time to read it, because if I read it, it's gonna make me upset. So I have to like scroll so fast. I don't get to read it. You get my point, right? So it's crazy, honestly. It's really crazy. Vaughn. Vaughn, don't worry about me. I'm safe, okay? I'm safe, but I don't know. Like, it's so crazy. You all who are not Nigerians, if I explain the situation of Nigerians to you, you might not just get it. You might not just understand it because you're not here. It is bad. You see, one thing I hate so much in my life is corruption. I hate it so much because it just affects everyone. It affects the progress of the youths there in the country. It affects everybody. Affects everybody, and the people who get to do some certain things are just people who are in politics and who are benefiting from the corruption, and every other person is being stepped upon, and it's just not nice. It's not nice. So I just want to ask you guys, first of all, I wanted to bring it to your notice. True story, friend. So, son, do you know about the news? Have you guys heard about it before? Have you guys read about it somewhere? About when how police officer unalived someone in Nigeria? MC Vicious, hey. Hey, MC Vicious. How are you doing? Like, I'm so upset today. That's why I'm ranting. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been ranting, but I'm just so upset. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be ranting at you guys. Like, you're not a police officer, and I shouldn't be sad with you guys. T says hi. Hey, T. You're welcome to my life. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you guys. Hit the like button and support me. Okay? Y'all should hit the like button and support me. We're talking about anger issues. Mr. Vicious, how are you doing? Alex, hey. Alex says, hi, my girlfriend. How are you? I'm okay, Alex. I'm not very fine because of the news, the news about a police officer unaliving someone because he was, I don't know, he got angry. I don't know what happened, but God, that was crazy. Like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, guys. That's insane. Shaw says, hey there. Hello, Shaw. Shaw says, I'm new here. I'm from Nairobi. Where you live from? Okay, I'm from Nigeria. That's my country, and I'm narrating the story of how a police officer shot a citizen and unalived him today. So it has been on the news, and I have been sad about that. And that's why I'm sharing you guys the story so you can understand what's going on in this country and also know how upset I am. Tori says be safe. Oh yeah, I'm safe, guys. Don't worry about me, okay? Elevator says, are you a Christian? Yeah, I'm a Christian. I am a Christian. Elevator. And Vicious says, good, and yourself? I'm okay. I'm okay, Vicious. MC says, I saw everything. Yeah, like, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about this kind of news that continues to, happen in Nigeria? I don't even know. I have lost all faith. I have lost all faith in the government. I have lost all faith. Like, I don't even know where to start from. There are just so many bad news. Like, this is just, this is just like, I mean, 1% out of 100% of the things that happen in this country. This is just like 1%. The president does not care. He cares more about the election that is coming up next year, and he's doing everything in his power to make sure he gets back on seats. That's his business. Doesn't care about the citizens. Rebecca says, are you a Nigerian? Yeah, I am. I'm a Nigerian. Toria says, yes, I understand bad people. You should. Oh my god. Upen, hey, how are you doing? Upen says, hello, Edika, how are you? I'm good, Upen. A little bit good, a little bit bad. How are you doing, Upen? I hope you're good as well. I hope you're alright. Guys, come on, join me and eat. Come on and eat. Anger issues. Anger destroys a lot of things. Anger has caused a lot of pain. Anger has done so many things to people. And that's why I hate people who don't know how to control their anger. And I'm telling you all to please, if you know you have a problem with anger, work on it. Work on it. Upen is asking me, why are you feeling bad? Is everything okay? Everything is not okay because there is a news in Nigeria where a police officer shot a citizen and unalived him on the spot. Yeah, so it's a crazy news to me, and I'm sad because of that. And I felt like it's because maybe he has anger issues. That's why I'm talking about anger. We all should learn how to control our anger, right? As a human being, if you haven't gotten to the point, no, as an adult, and you can't control your anger, it means that you're still a child, you're still a baby. Because even if you go to school the things they teach you, one of the things they teach you is conflict management. Yeah, they teach you these things, how to act in certain scenarios. I don't understand how a police officer would cock a gun and shoot someone just because you're in Nigeria. No one's gonna hold you accountable to your shit. So that's a mess, guys. That's a big mess. Hey, cockroach. Upan says this is not good. Yeah, it's not good at all. It's not good at all. Cockroach says, OMG, hey, cockroach, what's up? Of course, I remember you. Cockroach is asking me if I remember him. Of course, I do. How can I forget your name, though? Your name is Cockroach. How am I gonna forget that? Come on, bro. I can't forget your name. Matt says hi. Hi, Matt. How you doing? I hope you're good. You're welcome to my live. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button. Today I'm only preaching to you guys. Please, if you know you have problem with anger, please go work on yourself. Go work on yourself. Don't be that person who's gonna do something that everyone's gonna be in shock. Don't be someone that will do something you're gonna regret when you calm your head down. Before you take any form of action, think it through and make sure you are calm before you can do that. Please go learn how to relate with people. Cockroach says, what are you eating? I'm eating beans and plantain. That is what I'm eating. Max says, can you add me? Add you where? Is it possible to add someone on YouTube? I don't know about that, okay? Okay, Max, hit the like button, okay? And subscribe to my channel. Pedro, hey, Pedro says my girlfriend. Hey, Pedro, you're welcome to my life. Thank you for being here, okay? Hit the like button already. Hit that like button. Azinga says hi. Hey, Azinga, what's up? It's good to see you again. You're welcome to my life, okay? Pedro says marry me. Okay, come to Nigeria then. Come to Nigeria. Okay, guys. Zafa says, oh, I think Cockroach says, are you okay? Yeah, I think I'm okay, Cockroach. I'm just sad about what is happening in my country, but I think I'm okay regardless. I'm okay. Cockroach, how are you doing as well? I hope you're good. Are you doing good? Are you doing great? Zafar says, love from Pakistan. Okay, Zafar, you're welcome to my live. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe, okay? The question for this live, based on the story I told about what is happening in my country and how angry I am, and I told you guys I don't like people who have anger issues. So the question is, have you ever done something out of anger that you kind of regret? Have you ever done something out of anger that you kind of regret? Quick question, what happened in your country? Well, what happened is that a police officer shot a citizen and unalived him on the spot. Yeah, and it was on camera. It's all over the internet, and it's just crazy. A 28 years old young man just lost his life because a police officer could not control his anger or could not act properly, could not follow the law or whatever. What could have triggered him to do that? What manner of anger is that? Because the man could be seen in the video pleading and begging him to please wait, that he was ready to take him to the person. What happened is the police officer stopped him on the road, stopped him and searched him and found a gun, I guess. And that was it. The man was pleading and telling him that this is a way bill, that is not his stuff, that he would want to take him to the owner, the person who sent him. And this police officer didn't even give a listening ear. He just went ahead to shoot him. To me, that means that he took laws into his hands, and it's bad. It's really bad. Hey FX says bye, hello there, I'm back again. Yeah, I can see that you're back again. It's good to see you, FX. You're welcome, okay? You're highly welcome. Quick says, damn, that is the same everywhere. Is it, guys? No, I feel like it's only in Nigeria. Is it the same everywhere? Guys, does it happen in your country as well? Can a police officer shoot a citizen just like that and unalive him? Does it really happen? Is it a world problem? I was thinking it's just my country. Cockroach, are you sure? Cockroach says it happens in my country as well. So many lockup deaths of innocents. Well, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, well that's crazy. It needs to be addressed, honestly. Zafa says, why are you so cute? Zafa, I'm not so cute. I'm so angry today. I'm so angry today, guys. The topic for this live is, have you ever done something out of anger that you regret? That is the question for this life. For me personally, I have, and that was when it forced me to learn how to control my anger, right? And it happened to me when I was really, really young, like very young teenage girl, I was still a teenager. I got angry one certain time, and I didn't like how I felt or what I did in that moment. And after everything, I advised myself by myself. I said to myself, no, you can't act like this. It doesn't make any sense to act in this way. So I taught myself how to control myself, and I feel like it's basic knowledge. When I got into university, I was taught the same thing. We were taught conflict management, controlling yourself, and the rest of it. So you have to learn it as an adult. You have to learn it. Cockroach says it's because they have power. Yeah, yes, they think they can do everything and get it. Yes, and get away with it. Like, and it's making me so sick. They think that no one can hold them accountable. They think that when they have this gun in their hands, it's just a flex, and so it's like they can do anything they want to do with it, which is so crazy. And after everything, they're gonna come and say, oh, police is your friend. Bullshit. Debo says self-control is key. Yeah, please. Yes. Ooh, yes. I can't stand anybody who does not have self-control. Like, I can't stand you. You see, even if I like you and I notice you don't have self-control, I'm out of your way, because that can cause something that can never be erased ever. You see, anger issues is so bad. It's so bad, guys. It's too bad. Please, if you know you have problem with anger, work on yourself. Please work on yourself. Okay? Please work on yourself. I'm begging you guys. I am begging you. It's very important. Cockroach says to be angry is to let other mistake punish yourself. Yeah, I get it, but I mean, it's a human thing to just get angry in terms like in times of this kind of things happening, but I also know how to like calm myself down and not let it overtake oof, my whole mind. But it's just crazy. Hey Pataya, what's up with you? How are you doing, my friend? You're welcome to my life again. It's good to see you. It's always good to see you. Pataya says, too bad self control. Yeah, we all need to have self control, guys. The question for this life is, have you ever done anything out of anger that you kind of regret, or you regretted it after doing it? I just need yes or no. Cockroach says, I love Buddhism. Okay, what does it say? What does it say? Is it against anger or what? What about Buddhism do you like? What about it do you like, Cockroach? Tell us more. Pataya said, me no have self control, me crazy. Well, Pataya, no, please. You have to. You need to have self control. You can't just be angry and you want to attack people and do anything because are you the only one in the world? No. Do you want everybody to leave the whole earth for you? If that's what you want, then just say. Just say. You can't act like that, honestly, no. You can't act like that because when you do that, you're gonna spoil things. It's not nice. Doesn't make any sense. But Taya, I know you're just kidding. Pepper says it's against anger. Oh wow, and desire. Ooh, anger and desire. Okay, basically everything that involves selfishness. Wow. Wow, I think I might like Buddhism as well. I should go study a little bit. I should go study Buddhism, but well, basically every religion is kind of against anger. You know, they teach you to control yourself. Like most religions teach that. So I know. Fatah says, me no attack me, small man. Fatah, please. Anytime you want to make it about being a small man, you're not a small man. Even if you don't have height, you're still a big man in your mind, right? Come on, Pattaya. There are people who don't have height, but they are very strong. They can fight and win. I'm telling you the truth. So, by the way, I had a very nice day. Oh. Forget about what I'm saying. I had a very lovely day. I laughed a lot in school today. Like, I was just laughing. Damn. I was just laughing. Like, there's this classmate, whatever am I gonna call her, and she's very funny. She made me laugh all through the day, and that was so nice. That was so nice. But once you get online, you get on Instagram, you begin to see all of this news, and it just tries to change your mood. But overall, I'm great. I'm okay. I had a lovely day, very peaceful, nice day, and that's it. Coach says, Christianity is all about forgiveness, though. Yeah, but Christianity also says control your anger. The Bible says it. The Bible says that an angry man is a foolish man. Remember that, cockroach? The Bible says that an angry man is a foolish man. That means they're against being angry, and they teach you to control your anger because they know that when you're angry, you act foolish, and you're gonna regret the things you do when you're angry. Like even if you're angry, you don't make the best decisions to help yourself. When you're angry, your whole mind is just like you wanna backfire or whatever, and then you do the wrong thing. But when you calm down, you plan well, you get the result of whatever thing it is you're looking for. Isaiah says, it's same David Goliath story. Isaiah, please. It's not the same. Coach says you can't forgive anyone if you can't forgive yourself. Hmm. I have never thought about that. You can't forgive anyone if you have not forgiven yourself. But you have to forgive yourself first for letting yourself be in that situation. Is that it? Really, cockroach? Okay, I guess so. I guess so. Guess so. Guess so. I'm eating plantain and beans, by the way. I know that you all have done something out of anger that you regret. I know. I don't want to answer, but I know. Ataya says, you know what is my true or best story? No, what is your best story? Is it David and Goliath? Is that your best story? Coco said, yes, I regret how I used to be so messy. Oh, what do you mean by messy? You gotta explain better and give us the tea. Explain better and give us the tea. Kataya says, Samson and Delilah. That's your best story? That's your best story. Why? Why is it your best story, Pataya? Tell us. Give us the tea. Tea, 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 tea. Because lady take the power man have. Really? I tell you, you're really crazy. That's the reason why Samson and Delilah is your best story. Wow. Cockroach said I used to be a cocky teenager with pea-sized brain. Well, that's like wait, were you having anger issues? That's like the thing I wanna hear. Were you angry? Did you ever do something you regret? Like out of anger, did anger make you do something that you regret? What do you mean by cocky teenager? What does that mean? Pea-sized brain. It's okay for your brain not to develop, but nobody is expecting you to have a fully developed brain. As a teenager, you're still like very young, so everyone gives you room for growth and they give you grace. You have a lot of grace then, so because no one is expecting you to behave like an adult, right? No one expects you to behave like an adult. But yes, that you don't know this, you don't know the story. I am sorry, the lady very angry. I have self-control. She take the hair. Oh, I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying, but you mean if you have self-control, someone else is gonna take the power? Is that what you mean? No, if you have self-control, that is when you have the real power. You have self-control, that is when you're gonna be able to control everybody. The person, if you go to in a crowd, the person who's always shouting and angry and being loud, they are the ones who are the weakest. They are very weak. It's so easy to take them down. But you see those ones who calculate their moves before they make any move, they calculate it. They take their time to plan, structure. You will see them quiet. You wouldn't know that. You would know that they are planning on what to do. They are the ones who have power. They're the ones who are able to like control everybody. Coach, what you mean is like being tough, right? Okay. You know, like as a teenager, it's fair. It's like forgivable. But like as an adult, let's switch it up to being an adult. Have you done anything out of anger that you kind of regret? Bro learned English in Oxford. Dola. Where is that and who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Cockroach. Okay, the Lapo is a place in cartoon, Indian cartoon. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I don't know there though. I do not know there. I didn't see you guys in the morning when I went live. And that was dancing when I was getting ready to go to work. I was so excited today. I was really, really happy. And I had a happy day. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So please, guys, I'm just saying it, and I'm saying it again and again and again. If you know you have problem with controlling your anger, please go read a book about anger. Please go, just read something. Learn, watch videos. Go to TikTok. Search how to manage anger or anger management, and learn about it. Patea says, me angry. Cockroach says, what's your favorite cartoon when you are when I when I was young? Well, bro, you don't want to hear it. Well, it has to be like Tom and Jerry because we were just hearing about it. But I didn't really watch cartoon when I was young. I promise you. But the ones that were very popular was like Tom and Jerry, so that has to be my favorite. I don't even know that one, so so it's crazy. I didn't watch a lot of cartoon. Yeah. Patea says, me angry with my brother. He take little my money. I take the car, my brother. Why are you angry with him? He's your brother. Why don't you give him money? Pattaya, give him some money. Give him some money. So that he doesn't have to take it. But it's wrong to take somebody's money. He needs to tell you first before he takes your money. He needs to tell you first. You know, so it's wrong to take someone money and you don't tell them. And you took his car. Well, you both are rich, so good for you guys. You both are rich brothers, so good for you. Coach says, hey, I'm having a stroke. What? Reading your English, Pattaya, bro. I knew you were talking to Pattaya. I didn't want to say anything yet until you mentioned his name by yourself. So please leave Pattaya alone. I understand him. I understand him. And Cockroach, if you pay a little more attention to his English, you're gonna understand as well. You're gonna understand as well. Like the English is very technical. You have to apply some technical knowledge for you to really grab it. So yeah, that's it. Cockroach says, I love Tom and Jerry too. Yeah, I love them. What other ones do we have though? They're like the only ones I have in my head. Honestly, I'm not a fan, and I was never a fan of cartoon. Promise you, I was never a fan of cartoon. So I don't even know a lot about Tom and Jerry. If you ask me right now, unless I go and read it up, I go and browse it. I'll browse, oh, Tom and Jerry. I don't know about them. I just know that they are always troublesome. They were always running, and I don't know. I just don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know. Pataya says, maybe me not have English, but I have more money. You cockroach. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Pataya the money man. Cockroach, did you hear that? He says he doesn't have money, but he has money. He doesn't have English, but he has money. Yeah. Money speaks. Money is speaking his language. Pataya, that's cool. Pataya loves money too much. You can't live without money. Cockroach says I can write English title well, but my accent sucks. I can never talk. Really? 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 Okay, your English accent, I guess. But you can work on that, you know? You can work on that and it's gonna improve. You just need a little practice and you're gonna improve on that. Just a little practice and you're gonna have to improve. Well, if you ask me to choose between having money and knowing how to speak English, I would definitely choose. By the way, it's okay to not know how to speak English because like English is not like if English is not your language, it's okay to know how to speak other languages but not English. As long as you can communicate with people, that's it. Patel says he speaks other languages. He speaks a lot of languages. That's very good because me, I want to learn other languages as well. I want to learn other languages as well. I want to learn like German, German language. I want to learn French. I want to learn Chinese. Yeah, I want to learn other languages. Like I just love the vibe of knowing how to speak other languages. Like people are gonna respect you. They're like, wow, you know how to speak all of these languages. You're amazing. They're gonna love you for that. Yeah, yeah. So question says how you learn English. What's your mother tongue? My mother tongue is Igbo. It's Igbo language. It's a Nigerian language. Wait, in Nigeria we have three major languages. We have the Igbo, we have the Yoruba, we have the Hausa. I speak Igbo. That's my mother's tongue, right? But here in Nigeria, everybody knows how to speak English. And people who don't know how to speak English, they know how to speak broken English. You know what is a broken English? It's like pidgin English. It's like an English that is not very, very good, right? But they use it to communicate properly. So yeah, that's it. Gently. Oh, Gentry. Hey, Gentry. You're welcome to my life today. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate you. We've gone a long way, so you're welcome. Join the conversation immediately. And the question for this life is, have you ever done anything out of anger that you regret or you regretted later? Have you ever done anything out of anger that you regretted? Cockroach says, hi, Gentry. Gentry, Cockroach is saying hello to you. Do reply him, okay? Pasea says, I tell you, I talk Hebrew, French, English, little, Arab. Yeah. I remember. I remember you told me. Pasea, like, you're a legend. That's very nice. That's very nice. Like you know how to speak like 5 languages. That's so awesome. That's so awesome, honestly. Gentry, you're welcome. Gentry says, you remember me? Yeah, I do. Of course, I remember your name. I do remember your name, Gentry. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Pataya says, Edika, USA? Is that what you mean? People understand me, but Nigeria no understand me. But I understand you. Come on, I understand your English. I do understand your English. I don't know if I'm gonna understand if I'm hearing your voice, but when you write it, I get it. Sometimes it's hard for me, but sometimes I just get it. Sometimes I get it. Cockroach says, bro, do you live alone there? Okay, Pataya. Cockroach is asking you. He wants to know if you live alone, if you're married, if you stay with your girlfriend, if you stay with your mama. That's the question. Gentry, hit the like button already. Come on. Come on, Gentry. Come on, Gentry. Guys, I love to play. I love to play too much. I love to play too much. Cockroach says, Pataya, what is your mother tongue? Emily. Emily says you got a shiny forehead. Emily. Yeah, I do have a shiny forehead, okay? Emily, you're welcome to my life. Hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button, Emily. Cockroach says, Pataya, what's your mom? Okay, I've read that already. Pataya says, me single, me ever, me live like only, no serious relationship. You live alone, no serious relationship. But why, Pataya? Why? Why don't you want to have a serious relationship? Now he's gonna say because he's small, which I don't believe him, because if you got money, you got things going on for yourself, you know how to speak 5 languages. Come on. Come on. What else do you want? What else do you want? Emily says Rihanna's African sister. Oh, yeah. Guess you're right. I guess you're correct. Emily, thank you for joining my life, okay? I really do appreciate you, Emily. Cockroach says, yo, Emily. Okay, Emily, Cockroach is saying hello to you. Patia says, Cockroach, my mother tongue is Hebrew. Hebrew is Bible language. Yeah, I know that, Patia. You've told me before. Cockroach, his mother tongue is Hebrew. Hebrew. That's what he speaks. And I would really want to learn that, because that's like, well, I don't know. But it might be hard to learn though. It could be very hard. Cockroach says, I'm asking you, not Pattaya. I already told you my mother's language. You asked Pattaya already. You asked Pattaya. Are you from Israel? Yes, he is. Pattaya is from Israel. Gentry says Palestine. What the heck? What the heck are you writing, Gentry? Gentry D. Borani says Palestina on top. Palestina on top. What does that mean? Please tell me what that means, Gentry. It says, yes, Cockroach are born French, but live in Israel. Who? You were born in French? Wow. Cockroach says, oh, okay, yeah. Cockroach is satisfied. And you're saying, Queen Edika, do you live alone there? I'm planning to move out and live alone too. Well, I love to live alone. I love my space. I love being alone on my own. But I'm with my sister right now, okay? I'm not living alone. I'm with my sister. I am not living alone. So you could move out if you have the money, you have it all planned out. Why not? I mean, it's okay to live alone. I love it so much, and do I really love it? I feel like if I live alone, I think I enjoy living alone. I enjoy it, but I'm just trying to make sure I I don't miss, I don't miss staying with my family when I eventually start living alone. So I mean, I love to be around my family. So yeah, that makes sense for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gentry says Palestine is better. Is it? We're not comparing which country is better or not. We're just sharing our, what we're just talking, we're chatting, guys. We're chatting, Gentry. Yeah, exactly. Cockroach says, Gentry, don't make everything political. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, it's not, we are not fighting about the best country, whatever. We're just chatting and just being, we have to be kind to each other, please, Gentry. There is no need of saying anyone is better, or any country is better. Like, we just tell us about Palestine. You can tell us things about your country, tell us what we have to know, but yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. So I'm gonna have to go soon. I don't have a lot of my people on this live. I don't know why, where they're all at. Maybe they're sleeping, maybe they're walking. I don't know, but I hope to see you or see them next time. But in the meantime, I want to give a very special appreciation to you, Cockroach, and to you, Pataya, my friend. Thank you both so much. Thank you, Gentry. Thank you, Emily, for making the life interesting. Okay. Thank you for joining my life. I really do appreciate you, and I really hope that you guys can join my life some other time. I hope to always see you all in my life, and I want you all to watch my videos and support me. You see me post a video on my YouTube, please support me, please watch. Isaiah says it's okay. Every time people don't like me because I am from Israel, but it's okay. Me not afraid my country strong forever. Isaiah, we like you. What do you mean? We don't have anything against you. Cockroach likes you. Gentry. I think Gentry was just trying to compare, but doesn't mean that he doesn't like you, okay? Okay, Pataya? Okay, Pataya? Cockroach says, is your sister senior, older, or younger? Okay, he is my senior sister. Yeah, he's my senior sister. I have a lot of sisters though. I've got a lot of sisters. Yep. How many sisters do I have? Hmm, I think I've got about 5 sisters. I've got 5 sisters. So yeah, they're all older than me. They're all, yeah. So yeah, yeah, Cockroach. I've got a lot of sisters. Thank you so much, Pataya. Thank you so much for always supporting me. You're so amazing. Pataya supported me from the moment that he came to my life, and he was, Pataya, you haven't asked me if I've got how far I've gone with my, with what I was working on, the thing you were encouraging me to do. You haven't asked me how far yet. You haven't asked me how far on that yet. I don't know why. Have you forgotten? You were supposed to be encouraging me. You were supposed to be encouraging me to work harder, to do more. But I think you forgot about that already. You forgot about that already. Peter says you won't see what is my right language, Hebrew. You wanna write it? I wouldn't understand it if you write your language. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna grab it. But if I want to learn Hebrew, where am I going to learn it from? Can I learn it from YouTube? Can I learn it from where? How can I learn it? How can I learn it? Who's this? Rasim. Is that Rasim says greetings. Hey Rasim. Greetings to you. Greetings to you. Okay, I want to see Pataya. You can. Rasim says greetings. Greetings to you. You're welcome to my life. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Cause that will really make me happy. Cockroach says shalom. Yeah. Thank you, Cockroach. Thank you so much. You were very interactive today and it made my life better. It made it made my YouTube stream very much better. So I appreciate you for that. I'm happy for that. Guys, let me show you guys my outfit. Show it in the morning. It looks like I'm going to church. No, I can't even wear this to church. This is so crazy. Shalom is hi in Hebrew. Wow. I thought shalom means like bye or peace. Wait, shalom means wait, what? Wait, Pasaya, does gracias, is that a Hebrew language and what does it mean? Gracias means what? Is it Hebrew? I think gracias means peace, right? I don't know what it means. Look at my gown, my rubbish gown. Pasaya, this gown looks like Hebrew gown. It looks like people in your country wear something like this, right? Of course, says Hebrew is Jew language here. So when they say gracias, no, it's not nice. This outfit is not nice. It's not nice. No, I don't like it. Fataya doesn't like it. I don't like it. It looks like I'm a maid. Looks like I'm a maid. But this is what I wore to work today. This is what I wore to work today. Whoops. Crazy. Fataya, I'm asking you, gracias, what does it mean? Is it like a Hebrew? Is it like a Hebrew language? Shalom, when you go to church because you have song Shalom Adonai. Oh, Shalom's high. Turn on that TV and put some cartoon. You know, if I put some cartoon, I can't even stream it. You know, if I stream it on YouTube, they're gonna give me like something like copyright. You never can tell, so that's why I'm always turning it off. That's why it's off, 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 off. That's why it's off, guys. I've had a very lovely, peaceful, awesome, wonderful, amazing day. You know, apart from the bad news in the country, I'm just grateful for life. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for God's blessing. I'm grateful for the opportunity to live life every day in a very healthy body. Guys, you know I work in a hospital, right? And I see patients every day. I see the condition of people, and I'm like, oh my goodness, is this life really worth living? Because some people are really suffering. Some people are really, really suffering. So if you have a healthy body that carries you through to everything you do in a day, have a healthy body, you have peace of mind, you have money that you can buy what you want to eat and eat, you have shelter, please, dear, give God the glory every day. Every day say thank you, Lord, like 100 times, like a million times. Just keep on saying, oh, thank you, Lord. Every chance you get, just thank God. Just thank God because you just live in life. Some people don't have that luxury. You get my point, right? Some people don't have that. So Now you still have your health, you still have everything intact. Please just be thanking God every day, okay? And understand the value of what you have. Alright? Yeah. Coco says we need a home tour. I think you've asked me this before on my life, true or false. True or false, cockroach. And I declined, and I'm declining again. I'm declining again. Okay, Kelly says hi. Hey, Kelly. You're welcome to my life, Kelly. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you, okay? I'm gonna leave soon, and I'm gonna come back later when I'm a bit calm and rested, and yeah. I'm gonna go. Maybe I will. Maybe I will not. If I'm so tired, I'll just sleep. But I hope I can still come live and do another live before I call it a day. Before I call it a day. Gentry says hi. Gentry, I see you. I thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Okay, you're amazing. Thank you for being here, Gentry. Pataya says you reach. You have Samsung TV. Pataya, please. This is not my house. You already know that. I already told you guys. This is not my house. This is not. But if my sister is rich, it means I'm rich, I guess. Crazy, guys. I'm not rich, okay? I want to be rich very soon, though. Don't worry, I'm gonna be rich real soon. But wait, guys, how much do I need to have for me to call myself rich? Tell me, I don't even know. How much do I need to have before I can say, "Oh, I'm rich"? Your sister rich? Yeah, my sister is rich. She is. No, she's not. She's not. Please, she's not. Because y'all be expecting me to be rich because she's rich. She is not rich. Okay, please. She's just trying to get rich. Just because you have a Samsung TV doesn't mean you're rich. Like this is like you just buy it. It's like an investment. You could sell it. You could sell the damn TV. So yeah, you could sell the damn TV. Pataya says, say Pataya hi your sister. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her, but she's not around currently. She'll be like, when she comes to my room and I'm always calling Pataya, Pataya, she'll be like, why you always calling Pataya? Is he the only one on your life? That's crazy. I'm gonna tell her you said hello to her. Taya says, Nigeria think $5 million is rich. Nigerians think $5 million is rich. $5 million? Of course, that's very rich. What do you mean? Do you know if you change that to Nigerian currency, that's a lot of money, bro. So yeah, $5 million is freaking rich. Ooh, damn. Ataya, you should send me some money. You know that, right? You should send your friends some money. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being part of my life. Thank you so much, Pataya. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Gentry. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Cockroach. I guess you already left, but thank you so much. So have a wonderful time, guys. See you soon when I come back on my life. Okay. Bye bye.